Hi, today I'd like to introduce you through all the different tools that I have and that I use on a regular basis, whether it is to build computers, fix laptops, change parts, upgrade stuff, etc. And of course, most importantly, the different DIY hacks that I do, be it drilling the wall, hacking my table and breaking things basically. So these are the tools that I currently have that I use the most often, and I'll walk you through each one of them. So first of all is this set. I bought this from Challenger, I think, sometime back. This is one of the oldest ones that I've owned so far. And I've used this through many different computer builds, and I think I also used this set to take apart my MacBook Air previously, my old 2012 MacBook Air, and upgraded the battery using this. So it comes with like a variety of different screws, including the not sure if you can see, but there's the T4 one. The T4 one is actually used for a lot of cell phones as well. Like, I think I used the T4 one to open a couple of old Android phones before in the past as well. One of the reasons I stopped using this particular kit was because, as you can see here, the head is it kind of is removable and it can come out. And what happened was that through some of the builds, when I was using a lot of strength to turn with this thing, while turning, of course, this thing would come loose and then it became a little bit troublesome to work with. So I kind of stopped using this toolkit. It's not my main one anymore. So if there's a concept of a daily driver, I would say this is it. This is the set that I use the most often now. It is from Xiaomi. It's part of their Weeha collection. I don't know what's the exact pronunciation for that. It's a very nice portable set that I actually carry around with me sometimes as well. Like before the circuit breaker days when we were still going to the office, you would usually find this in my backpack, because like if you randomly needed to take apart something in the office, then I would have a screwdriver set for you. Yeah. So it comes in a very nice posh aluminum case which pops out nicely, and then when you slide it out, similar to the previous set I had, you have a large variety of the different heads that you can use for like laptops, etc. And yeah, it's a very, very nice set. And it's quite affordable. This was a more recent purchase. It actually comes in a much bigger box with a full kit that includes like a screw pad, a large variety of different heads that you can carry with you in the box as well. But most of the time I have it in just this like portable carrying case. And the heads that I use the most often are in this little tube. So if you open the tube, you can access all the different heads. And the most important feature about this, which sometimes makes me feel like it's like a piece of dentist equipment, is that it actually has a motor. So for PC building and all that, it's really useful because you don't actually have to turn your hands, and sometimes when you're in like a tight spot, it is actually quite hard to like maneuver. So as long as you can reach it with this, you just press the button, it will unscrew the thing. And best of all, it has that little bit of light as well to help you guide the screw in. So yeah, this is something that I use quite often as well, that you would have seen me using in some of my other videos. This is the Bosch GSB180Li. This is, I would say, one of my favorite tools that I basically use for drilling walls, drilling tables. You saw me use this cutting my table a couple of videos ago. I use it for a lot of things. It is very powerful. Even like say assembling IKEA furniture, I also use this, which is it works really well. So of course in the box you have the actual tool itself. It's a very powerful portable handheld drill, wireless drill. So it runs off a very small battery pack, and when you think about it, this tiny little battery pack gives enough power to this guy to even drill through some of the strongest concrete that I've experienced in the houses that I've actually brought this to like help people drill stuff. So pretty decent. You still have your usual like in and out clockwise, anti-clockwise direction thing, where if you leave it in the center then it locks the trigger. You have settings to switch it from screw to drill to hammer drill if you really need to like tear through things. Then of course a separate strength setting. And another dial that switches between 1 and 2 to also further increase the power, the torque power. So pretty decent. It also comes with a little box of miscellaneous bits that cover, like say, metal drilling, cement, concrete drilling, wood drilling, and different screw bits for your typical flathead, crosshead of different sizes, etc. And of course, aside from like say breaking through my table, drilling into walls, hacking stuff, I also use this for IKEA furniture setup because it's just the power of the screwing and all that is just very helpful in getting those things set up very quickly. So one of the reasons why I bought this particular set of wireless handheld drill, it wasn't so much because of like a crazy desire to like break stuff around my house, but more also because that there was a period of time where I had to assemble like, I think it was like 10-15 different chairs from IKEA at one go, and we were using a manual screwdriver, like a conventional screwdriver, and by the time we were done, my wrists and my hands were so sore, and I so wished that I had one of these, and I think that was one of the reasons why I cracked and eventually bought one. So to add on to that box of bits from Bosch that came with the wireless drill, the wireless handheld drill, I also bought this box from Black & Decker, and it came with different sizes of drill bits, all the way up to 10mm for the concrete drill bit, which the Bosch set didn't have in the toolkit. Of course, more of screw heads, and it came with this set of hole saws. So actually this was the main reason why I bought this, for when I wanted to drill my table. And it has a variety of sizes from like 32mm up to 54mm. It still wasn't big enough for the wireless charger that I bought for my table. But yeah, anyway, my table ended up being pretty hollow, so I spent most of the time with a drill bit trying to hack my way through. And yeah, that was just a very short video. So of course, if you're interested in buying any of the tools, they are linked below in the video description. And yeah, stay tuned for future videos where I do use them to break even more things around my house. Thank you for watching!